Okay, let's start this stupid. I hate this job. What are we doing here? I mean, I'm kidding. Come on, guys.
Whoa.
Hate is a very strong word. Be careful how you use it.
So much work to do this. Not at all. Okay.
Was that a sentence? I like it. Whatever it was.
No. Welcome to Raised by Video. My name is Matt, and I'm joined by Andrew, Daniel, and Matt. Nope, that's me, Stuart. Say hello, guys.
Hey, guys.
Hey, chums.
Hey.
Andrews.
Hi.
Andrews don't jump, they bounce. You got that, bunny boys?
I'm Matthew, bitch.
Oh, wait, what? That's my line.
I'm Matthew, and I don't like women, bitch. Hi, everybody.
He's always
This is
talking
actually
about
Stuart.
Yeah, we do not like them at all. Today we're going to be reviewing Winnie-the-Pooh, Blood and Honey, Part 2.
Part poo.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh.
Because part one was so good, they made another one.
Oh, my God.
So lucrative, they made another one.
That's the word I was
Exactly.
looking for.
Exactly the word. What did you guys think of this movie anyway?
Sucked.
So
I hated it. Weak. Disqualified.
Damn right, you're not being cool.
you're not
You're
being
not.
cool, man.
Just another movie for the blue pill, gynocentric world.
Whoa.
Get the fuck out of here with that line. What the fuck was that? That like took me right out of the movie.
Just a bunch of beta chumps.
Yeah, it's very one note so much of the time. God damn it, Jesus Christ.
Covered the whole movie. So this movie starts off with a quote from Winnie the Pooh. So I think I'll do that. I'll start off this podcast in that same way. So the quote in the movie is, "You can't stay in your corner of the forest waiting for others to come to you. You have to go to them sometimes." And I thought that was, pretty cool. That's cool shit, man. So I was like, okay, let me find a Winnie the Pooh quote that summarizes my feelings about watching this movie. Quote, "I am not lost, for I know where I am. But however, where I am may be lost."
Yeah.
That's what I think about this movie.
Yeah.
But there's also another quote actually from this movie that I think is particularly relevant here. It's said by Tigger, and it goes like this: "Come here, you fluorescent bitch."
I know. Fluorescent
Yes,
bitch.
Daddy.
Yes.
I mean, the fluorescent bitch was my nickname in high school, actually.
That's the name of a Georgia O'Keeffe painting. I don't know if you knew that. I like how they have an American accent. Do the animals have an American? Just bitch. Hey, bitch. Of course, I don't know. How
you bitch.
Hey, bitch. I don't know.
I don't-
Oi, bitch.
Oi, bitch.
Yeah, I think
Oi, you fucking
Tigger
bitch.
is, I'm pretty sure he has an American accent. Owl is very British.
Okay.
Yeah, Al's
He's always,
beta British.
he's always on
bitch.
pontificating or whatever.
Yeah.
Soliloquizing.
Spontoonalizing.
That's spontoonalizing. That's his character. He's the philosophical owl from Winnie the Pooh. Don't you guys remember?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He's,
Yeah.
He waxes
very
wise. Yeah.
Bloodthirsty.
The bloodthirsty owl.
So yeah, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, Part 2 is a 2024 horror film. Is directed by Rhys Frake-Waterfield, same guy who directed the first one. But this one wasn't written by Rhys Frake-Waterfield. It was written by an actual screenwriter.
I think
really?
Waterfield also had a hand in it. I think they co-wrote it, right?
Yeah, the story was by him and
Okay.
Matt Leslie. But the screenplay was written by Matt Leslie, which probably accounts for some of why this one is slightly more coherent than the other one.
Slightly.
Slightly.
Yeah. And you never know where those lines are blurred, when the rubber meets the road, working with people.
Yeah,
Probably got
true.
that. Yeah. Because it's certainly, I mean, the first scene with the girls, I'm like, the thought went through my head, oh God, more girls acting dialogue written by this guy. When it started, I'm like, oh, just, we're doing it again. Hang on tight.
It was
It's
almost
got a lot of the same flavor to it.
It was almost
Oh,
like
yeah,
that was
for
put in to make you think that Because I thought the exact same thing. And then when they all died immediately, I was like, thank God. And then a story started developing.
Thank God.
Thank God they're all dead. They were so annoying, except for the black girl.
Thank God all those strippers died.
So quickly, too. I love it when a stripper dies quickly. It's a pain in the ass otherwise.
2 English strippers and 1 American stripper visiting.
Okay.
Yes.
By the way.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the sassy one had an American accent.
The one who didn't believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Who the fuck has a seance in an RV in the woods?
Yeah, what the hell is with that?
I do.
Who's doing that?
Duh.
And how the hell did they get that RV out there anyway? I didn't see any vehicles. Was there? Was it just a trailer?
It looked
I think it was
like just a trailer with a golf cart.
They hauled it out there with the golf cart.
Airbnb somewhere. Yeah, they just shoot at Airbnbs for this franchise.
Yeah, and abandoned warehouses.
We need location. Get on Verbo.
So we got Scott Chambers as Christopher Robin, or as I like to call him, dime store Barry Cogan.
Totally. Fascinating acting choices. Very squirmy behavior. Totally.
Very squirmy. Didn't stop smiling for the first half of the movie.
Yeah.
Like, is this guy? This guy's blazed out of his mind right now.
Who's
This guy's
Barry?
so high.
I guess he was a producer on it as well.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So he was high.
Yeah, super high.
Who?
That's how movies are made. Podcasts are made with jism, and movies are made with cocaine.
It was cocaine
Yes.
and weed.
Yes. You got a nice
And
8-ball when it comes to movies.
A little freebased. He was off in the trailer, freebasing some cum.
No, but that makes you more creative, man. Come on. It opens up your third dick hole eye.
Yeah, come.
Sounds painful.
That icky sticky stuff is only fit for heffalumps and woozles, as Tigger would say.
Whoa. Hey, man. No racism on here.
Yeah, you can't say that, man. It's 2025.
Oh, it's 2025. I can say whatever the fuck I want. That's
It's true.
That's
Right.
right.
Say whatever we
We
want.
canceled the cancel cultures. We canceled the cancelers.
yes.
Yeah,
Making America great again, baby. We're bringing it back.
So we got Tallulah Evans as Lexi, which, oh boy.
No.
Got Ryan Olivia as Winnie-the-Pooh, Louis Santer as Tigger, Eddie McKenzie as Piglet, Marcus Massey as Owl, Simon Cowell as Cavendish of Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls fame. Did you guys make that connection?
I did not. I knew I recognized him from somewhere, but yes.
My God.
Good.
Yeah.
Good
Wow.
eye. Good eye,
Yeah,
Ace.
yeah. I think he probably is like the only seasoned actor of the bunch.
It shows for sure. You're
yeah.
like, oh wow, I'm actually
Yes.
watching some actually acting.
Yep.
I'm watching
Yeah.
some actual acting when he's on the screen.
That's Cavendish. That's Werner Herzog's brother, right? The
Oh, nice.
janitor.
What?
I don't know.
Huh? What?
It's not him. He just looks like him.
Like, oh,
We're all,
okay, cool.
is Stuart being
Trivia.
serious for once? What?
No.
This is why people come to our show to fill their brain with good, true facts.
People come to our show. They come on our show. They come with our show.
If they're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Werner Herzog didn't actually have any siblings because I thought he was like kind of an immaculate conception type of thing. He just like showed up on Earth one day,
I
like kicked here by God.
wouldn't be surprised.
So yeah, that's why I was confused. You know.
He's great. He's great.
So I don't really exactly know what the hell this movie had to do with the first one. We'll get into that. That was one of several things that confused me. But I do know that you listeners should listen to our review of the first movie because it's fucking hilarious. But you don't have to listen to it right now. Just do it afterwards, after this. And if it happens to be in Patreon, I guess you'll just have to give us all your money for it.
All your money.
That'd be too bad. That'd be too bad, but worth it. Worth
Worth it for us.
it is actually one of our finest episodes.
That said, I think part 2 is a market improvement on the first one in a lot of ways. It still fell flat for me, but it did some things well. The script was better this time around, although it was very low bar. Matt Leslie, the screenwriter, wrote a little film called The Summer of '84, which I think, Drew, you and I watched.
Yeah, it's one of those series of 3 on Netflix or whatever.
Huh.
It was like,
no, that's a different one.
That's
this is like a
Fear Street.
standalone. Yeah, you're thinking of Fear Street.
okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Thanks. Thanks
This
for
is a
knowing. what I'm
standalone. It
thinking
wasn't.
of.
I mean, it was okay. It wasn't anything great, but it was a decent little horror movie. Anyway, that being said, I think the directing is where this movie fell flat in a lot of ways. I mean, the writing has some blame too, but it doesn't seem like it was planned out as much as it needed to be, kind of like the first one, which made for some very confusing scenes. But before I get too far into this, let's do a quick spoiler-free round of impressions. You guys have heard mine. So let's start with Drew. Drew, what do you think? General overall impressions.
Are you guys going to kill me if I say that I really enjoyed this movie and I had a fun watching it and it was
Kill. You're going to kill.
No, I'm not going to kill you.
No, I just
The
want to
Manchurian
talk.
Candidate music is going on right now in my brain.
bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. It's time for Drew to bounce away.
No, hey, man, that's what the show's all about. Just giving your honest opinion and being uninvited to Thanksgiving after you give it.
God, it happens every fucking episode. No, I actually had a lot of fun watching this movie as opposed to the first one.
Me too.
They were different sorts of fun.
I could see that.
It's still not a good movie, but what I did appreciate about it is that the whole experience was just more enjoyable than the first one. The first one was sort of hard to get through because it was falling apart in so many different places. And this one was falling apart, but it at least had a good pace or a decent pace. The whole experience was more enjoyable. There was actually sort of a story developing. It wasn't just 5 or 6 girls getting slashed. The killings were a lot more cool, well done, and subtle, I thought, in this one than in the previous one. Not all of them, but spoiler free. And then we had the addition of the mysterious man, and the music was better, the cinematography was better, the writing was better, the score was actually pretty good in parts. We actually had characters, and just some little things that made it better. It's not a great movie, but I really had fun watching this. I was laughing and smiling at all the stupid shit throughout this thing. I liked it.
Nice. All right, Daniel, what do you think?
Get out, Drew. Get out.
Hunt me.
Christmas and Thanksgiving. Ruined. Ostracized. Excommunicated. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I felt like this movie was making fun of itself a little bit more and the first one, so I appreciated that, and that made it more palatable. But it's still not a good movie, really, and so it was confusing, and I guess I just appreciated it more because they're not taking themselves too seriously. They even referenced the first film in this one,
more than once,
as some, several times. They even show clips from it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, they're having fun. So yeah.
All right. What about Stuart?
No. I hated.
On.
No, this movie fascinates me.
It's fascinating is a good word. Yes.
Absolutely insane. Yes, a lot has improved since the first one. It just looks way better.
Yeah.
Obviously, they did this sequel thing. They're just like throwing kills into it. They're just like, like more kills makes a better movie. And in a way, it does. But it's just, there's just so many weird things going on that as I said in the green room, I was just like stopping to take notes. At a certain point, I was just like, okay, I'm just going to have to stop taking notes and just watch this because this is crazy. Every scene has all sorts of crazy shit going on. But yeah, I had a blast. I had an absolute blast watching it. It's not a good movie, but it was a very fun movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not good, but very fun. More fun than the first
right.
one, if you ask me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Definitely.
This is going to live rent-free in my head forever.
So let's get right into it. After the Pooh quote, this movie starts with narration by Patrick Stewart, believe it or not. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought it was David Attenborough.
Some British dude, who knows?
A narrator who we meet twice and then he just disappears for the rest of the film. He doesn't finish off the film. He's just once in the beginning, once in the middle, and I'm done. My job as narrator is done.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hate it when they don't finish off.
Yeah, he doesn't finish.
Yeah.
We all got blue balls. I need the rest of my
boy.
narrator.
He introduces it, and then a little bit later, he's like, "Observe the mutant bear in his natural habitat. His survival depends upon honey, but he has evolved to pursue a much more ambulatory prey, the female erotic dancer." And then you don't see him again after that, or hear him again.
That's
After.
pretty good.
Accurate portrayal of the narrator. God damn. That's really good.
Thank you, Stuart Attenborough.
You're very welcome. If you see my brother, tell him the dinosaur thing is a mistake. Don't do it.
Maybe spare some expense for once.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Okay, so we get this
Jesus.
this voiceover along with the cartoon, much like the first film. It's like catching us up to speed. So it looks like this movie will start sometime after the events of the first movie. Those events are dubbed the 100 Acre Massacre. The narrator talks about how suspicion fell on Christopher, with the public thinking it was he who committed the murders, but some locals believed Christopher, and they've been hunting the 100 Acre Woods for months, searching for these creatures, but not finding them. So as the movie starts, the narrator tells us that the creatures are running out of places to hide, essentially. Yeah, the first live action sequence starts with the three strippers in what the English call a caravan in the woods. And they're doing a seance.
Stupid name.
By the way, listeners, we call them strippers because they obviously are. No,
Yeah.
it's just three women.
I mean, look at them. Look at how much makeup they're wearing. The C-section scars that are clearly visible.
Jesus.
The vacant stare, the daddy issues,
The seancing in the middle of a haunted
Cigarette
forest.
stained teeth.
doing a seance.
So they get attacked and picked off one by one, but I want to talk about one particular instance. So like soon after they start getting attacked in the caravan, the door comes open and like one of the girls is like, "Oh, get the door. Oh my God, get the door. We're going to die." And so the woman nearest the door, she like goes to the door and like just instead of like closing it, she just sticks her hands like out, sticks her hands out between like the door.
'Cause that's how
and
you close the door. You put your hand in between the door jamb and the door and close it like that.
Yeah,
That's how you close it.
That's normal.
You don't reach
Works
for the
every time.
doorknob or anything like that. You just
But as one would guess, her hand gets smashed in the door, and then like the next scene is her like holding a fake ass rubber hand and screaming.
it was awesome.
And then she like
That little
disappears.
flimsy door did a real number on her fingers,
Yeah.
pointing in every direction.
Every direction. It's so funny. It's like she put it into a blender.
what I can do with
I
my
had to watch
fingers,
the scene
guys.
twice
Yeah.
because I was like, what the fuck happened to her? Because you don't like see her
No, it was a bad cut.
until much later.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I guess, you know, that she passed out, but they don't really ever make that clear. So she's like suddenly gone from the scene. And then one of the other women gets a pole shoved through the side of the caravan and like through her chest. And so she dies. And then Pooh, or I can never tell who is who in this movie. Like the creatures all look similar except for Owl.
Yeah.
Totally.
So it's Pooh and maybe Piglet, I think, that are trying to shove this caravan over. So the blonde lady gets out. She tries to drive away. And then she runs over a bear trap with her little golf cart thing. And it pops her tire. But then she steps out and somehow the bear trap is like right next to her. Like she steps into it.
It's next to her, and her running it over did not engage it. It's still wide open.
Right. It's like,
Somehow.
this doesn't make sense. But yeah, so she steps in it and yeah. So Pooh and Piglet kill them. Some pretty gnarly but ultimately fake looking kills, in my opinion. What did you guys think of these initial kills?
Oh, yeah, pretty rubber arm. Who's like trying to is kind of trying to do like the Terrifier thing where he just like tears these people apart, but it just looks like rubber limbs, so it does not have the same effect.
Yeah,
Right.
the sound effects were pretty powerful though. I was like, oh God. Because so Pooh breaks the blonde woman's one leg and then both arms in sequence. And it's just, and it all looks very fake, but the sound effects and her screaming, it makes a good effect.
Yeah, the screaming, both of those women's screams were pretty effective, pretty horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, with their daddy issues, they probably know how to scream, if you know what I mean.
Dialed it in.
A lot
I know
of
what you mean.
people
I
at
know what
strip
you mean.
clubs take them in the back and pay top dollar for that kind of experience.
Have them scream at your crotch, and man, there's nothing else like that. I'll tell you what.
Oh, Cherry's not here
Smells
today.
like somebody with a fever is screaming at my crotch.
Stop saying dab. Little Venture Brothers. Little Venture Brothers.
Yes, thank you. Nice. But even so, even if it does look fake, like the special effects, the practical effects are definitely better than the first movie.
Yeah.
So that's a step up.
Although,
And speaking of which, go ahead.
I was going to say they almost went, I don't know what you would call it, trigger happy on the special effects. Like there's some, for example,
Tigger happy? Is that what you said?
Tigger happy. Good call. Good save. No, they went like the girl who gets burned in the topped over caravan and then extinguishes herself in the water and then crawls out of the water. It looked like she wasn't burned. It looked like she had some sort of mutant growth on her face. Like she was the toxic Avenger.
She had some
really weird.
elephantitis going on all of a sudden.
Yeah. And then later when we see the Aaron in the hospital bed after he suffers a shotgun
Oh my God.
blast to the face.
I know.
Well, we'll talk about that later, but I paused it. I was studying those.
Wait, was it a shotgun blast? I thought he got like hit by like a paw or something. In the
No,
face.
his friend accidentally shot him in the face.
No.
Dick Cheney'd him.
Ed Norton.
So getting-
oh, nice. Yeah. Cheney, Fight Club. Shot through the face. I was like, somebody dress this poor bastard's wound for God's sakes.
I know.
Stitch
They're
this guy up. He's
wheeling
in
him
the
into the
hospital.
hospital and he's like squirting blood. Nobody's applying pressure to the wounds. And then later, after he's the bandage job is dog shit. There's like exposed parts and he takes the bandages off and only like half
No
of the wounds
sutures.
are stitched up. It's like the rest of them are just
gaping vagina
oozing,
there. It's
gaping.
like, what the fuck?
And why would you have to
Yeah, it's
stitch
like-
close the lips? Why would you stitch close the mouth? For fuck's sake!
I
There's
love.
no-
He's like, yeah. We're getting off track, but he had to write because he can't talk. He writes, "You were right," because he's just like, oh my god. Wow. Then he writes something else, and it's, "They did this." They're like, okay, I think this. Then he shows his face, and I just keep I imagine him just writing more like, "They are real." Yes, I know. I believe you. You were not full of shit. Yeah, I get it. Look at my face. I get your point. It's proof. No, yeah, I get. You were right. They did this.
You are vindicated.
Right. Yes.
I
Your story
believe you.
arc is complete.
It was Kaiser Soze.
I can give you a handy to apologize if you like.
I'm going to lay back down now.
And the whole time, Christopher's asking, "How many? What did they look like? Tell me everything you saw." He's like,
You were right.
asking. Yeah, they did this.
They did this.
How many
Look
were there?
at my face.
Just draws a thumbs up emoji.
They are real.
Nurse,
So yeah,
pretty.
apparently taking a shotgun to the face gives you more flesh somehow.
Right.
Yeah.
Like piles flesh onto your face.
Yeah.
It does.
I don't know. Maybe it was a flesh shotgun or something.
It was loaded with flesh shot.
Yeah, don't get that confused with your fleshlight. It could be very, very, very bad for you.
Yeah.
I was just cleaning it off.
I'm just cleaning it, I swear. That thing will blow your dick off, man.
I think I'll blow your dick up.
Yeah,
You promise?
practical effects in this movie are just they just stack them on. Like, and it kind of makes me feel like they're making fun of themselves. Like that doesn't, they're not taking this seriously. Obviously, it seems to me that was the feeling I got.
Well, I don't know. I mean, some of it I thought was like, yeah, like a little bit of a wink, but still, I think the movie took itself a little bit too seriously to kind of lean into that, making fun of ourselves.
Yeah, just the story.
Okay.
It's so convoluted. What? Like this whole, oh my
Right.
God, just the idea. And you're thinking genetic testing before they even get there. But it's like, okay, this is ridiculous. It's going to be his brother, right? Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's just so convoluted. How do you come up with like this story from public domain Winnie-the-Pooh? It blows my mind.
I know.
Well,
I
it's
just-
a complete separation from.
Yeah, there's no.
Yeah.
It's only like Winnie the Pooh and Tigger because there's no similarity between the characters. Just like,
No.
hey, this is Winnie the Pooh. You know?
Right.
No, it's it's just
It's-
free marketing.
Winnie the Pooh wasn't right. Free marketing, yeah, by name. Yeah, it's the name. Like Winnie the Pooh wasn't this sweet, cuddly bear who loved honey and giggled at things and said Taoist sayings. He was a monstrous, murderous, ravenous bear beast boy, half man, half beast, half boy, who liked eating raw meat and always had a scowl on his face.
The reveal of young Pooh, I
So funny.
cackled.
I love young Pooh.
It's just like a teenage boy in a bear mask looking all pissed off because his daddy didn't hug him.
Yes.
Or because he was
Okay.
kidnapped and tortured. Who knows? Whichever.
No, whatever. Stop being a bitch. Who cares?
Grow up. Eat cooked meat.
Get over it.
Jesus.
Two new characters. We got Tigger and Owl in this one, I guess, because Tigger became public domain like the year after they made the first one or something. But yeah, I want to talk about the creature design for a minute. What did you guys think of the creatures in this? Like, good, bad, somewhere in between?
I think the masks were pretty cool. Pooh's lanky arms were tripping me out a little bit. His weird belly. Just
yeah,
the
the
His
weird-
constant.
fucking hands were
The hands,
constantly.
Yes.
I was like,
Like too
what is
long.
going on with this thing? It's just like
Rubber fingers.
rubber gloves. Yeah,
Right,
it's like,
right.
oh my god, come on.
Yes.
But yeah, the masks I thought were pretty good.
Yeah.
Owl looked like an off-brand Jeepers Creepers.
I thought he was a crow. I was like, oh, it's a crow.
I know.
A
me too.
raven?
Like a fucking. Yeah.
And he kind of looks like the bad guy from the Power Rangers movie back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
He has some of the best lines. Oh my God. How dare you try and survive?
Yeah, from the first scene, I just laughed my ass off.
There is no God in this atrocious town. Who was saying that with me?
Actually,
The hunt is on, yeah.
Taker said that, I guess. Yeah.
He's quite a loquacious little owl, isn't he?
is. Yeah.
And apparently he spits up acid.
Yeah, I was
Not
like,
sure
what kind
about
of
that.
bird is this? It's a fucking
He's a brindle owl fly. That's an owl and a fly. This is what happens when an owl and a fly go into the teleportation machine with
Jeff Goldblum.
With Jeff Goldblum.
Yes.
You get an owl that spits vomit and soliloquizes.
I know. What the hell is going on? There's so many moments like that. You're like, what the fuck am I watching?
You know what? I will quote a line from The Therapist. It takes time for our minds to organize what emerges in Winnie-the-Pooh, Blood and Honey 2.
Nice.
Oh, God, that fucking hit
She's
the
a great therapist.
Yeah.
Now,
What's with her office? I mean, she's like a therapist, but it looks like the den of a seance. It looks like I could talk to my ancestors in that room. It's like, where do you live? This is
Yeah,
Netflix
what
under
is
the
this?
staircase?
Dumbledore's office or something?
She definitely had some creepy vibes about her, that's for sure.
and the second time we meet her, when she puts Christopher into hypnotherapy, into hypno state or whatever, she starts looking like a
Hypno-toad.
witch. You know, like what the fuck?
Well,
That's
therapists are
creepy.
witches. They are. Therapists
They're
are
modern witches.
Well,
Yeah.
they deserve to die.
We should
by
drown them.
Winnie the
We
Pooh.
should drown them or burn
true.
them. If they can't swim, they drown. If they can swim, we burn them.
That's right.
And if they don't burn, we have sex with them.
God save the queen.
Oh, now you're talking. I don't know. Sex with a therapist.
Oh, no.
Constantly analyzing you, just picking at you.
Ugh, the worst. I didn't sign up for this.
I don't mind the
Actually, I
picking
did.
part, but yeah, the analyzing I could do without.
Picking
So
at
why'd you
your
choose this
holes.
position? Why do you think you chose this?
Can you just
What
put
does
your
this do
finger
for
in
you,
my
Teresa?
butt again? Thank you.
Just
pick my
I'm
butt.
not paying you right now. Just
Pick
stop
at my
talking.
butt.
Just pick around in there.
Use your tongue this time. Pick with your tongue. I know it's pointed, you witch.
And for some reason, it's like sandpaper, like a cat's tongue, but I like it. So keep going.
It picks
say
and it
stuff like that,
scrapes.
man.
Ooh.
Things are bust.
Oh god. Okay, so Owl in this one seems kind of be the ringleader. He's like, oh, we're running out of places to hide. We either have to like kill them or I don't even remember what the other option was.
Stay here, wither and die.
Yeah, that's
We
die or kill
take
them.
the fight to them.
Or stay here and die.
So yeah, we get that little
Every man
nugget.
lives. No, damn it. Fuck.
Not every owl dies. No, wait, not every.
Jesus Christ.
Freedom.
So yeah, after the three strippers die, we get Christopher. We meet Christopher Robin, who's getting molested by his therapist, as we just discussed. She keeps telling him to go deeper and deeper. He clearly doesn't want to, but she makes him. Not cool.
I mean, he's smiling, so he must.
That's true.
Must
But
like it.
that's like his resting face. He's always smiling for some reason. I don't know what it is. But so yeah, he's like dealing with the fallout from the first movie, but which is weird because they like never mention his wife or his girlfriend from the first movie.
Right. His fiance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says
Yeah,
something
so-
like, I had something really shit happen to me and everybody treats me this way. It's like, you mean your wife getting murdered in front of your eyes?
A bunch of people
That's
were
a-
murdered right in front of
Oh,
you.
that is really shit, isn't it?
He never mentions the horrific scars on his back from being whipped by Superman's hair or whatever.
That's right. He also looks like several years younger than the actor who played him in the other movie.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think that movie is contextualized in this movie as just a movie.
Yes, exactly. And I liked that twist on it. I like how they turned that first movie into something that was made based on this legend. That was a cool little twist, or not legend, but massacre, I should say.
Was there with that moment when they were showing on the TV with lightning around Pooh? Is like it's Pooh time or something like that. Did that happen in the first one? It
I don't
No.
think so.
I don't
No,
think
it
it
did
did.
I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
was
That's
like, wait
why
a
I was
second.
confused. I was like, this is not even the first movie. Like, what are you talking?
It's
like,
Pooh
it's never
time.
happened.
And there's a scene of
It would have been cooler if it did.
right.
It's like
Pooh
Raiden.
I thought he said I thought I heard it's porn time, not it's Pooh time.
I had to turn on the subtitles because I thought he
I
said that
turned on
too.
the subtitles. Yeah,
It's porn time. It's poon time?
It's poon time. It's porn
All
time.
right.
Yeah.
Poon time.
Yeah.
And I think the four women
oh, he
in
said Pooh.
I think the four women weren't the original actors from the first movie either that were gathered around, scared. They might have been, but it didn't look like it. But there were some scenes from
I
that
thought
first
there
movie.
were. I don't know.
But right after that, yeah, it's porn
I
time.
didn't see their nipples, so I have no way of telling if they were the same.
I was like, where's the tit? You need to see nipples in this franchise, don't we? And you do eventually.
Finally, we do.
Eventually. It takes forever.
Fluorescent bitch. Show. Well, no, I don't think we see her. God damn it. I'm frustrated now.
Unfortunately. I really liked her. I really liked the fluorescent bitch.
I liked all the bitches in that club.
Oh.
Me too.
All the bitches.
Me too.
So Christopher Robin has two friends, one of which is the stacked blonde girl. Oof. And the other guy, the other one is a stacked. Oof.
It cuts to her in the van.
She's like 19.
with like
Oh
the
my
stockings on. It was like,
Yeah.
whoa, hang on. That's what she's wearing below the steering
Under
wheel?
Under the
Jesus.
flannel shirt? Jesus.
Women dress like this in England? I'm going to England.
Go to England.
Yeah, one of his friends is her. The other one is a guy who wears his earbuds in the shower, which is fucking weird as shit.
Finn.
I don't know why
He
he would
also
do that.
showers with the curtain open, and the rest of the room is
Wow.
completely dark.
In kind
If I
of a
had
weird
that
way.
body.
It was like washing his butt against the water stream too. Just take the spigot off if you need to get up in there, man.
Yeah.
Fucking dork.
I was just watching this scene. I'm like, have we ever followed this guy before? Have we ever heard him string together more than 2 fucking words at a time in this movie? Why are we watching him? Why are we watching him die? And then after he's dead, we cut to slow-mo water dripping out of the shower.
The
What is
close up
happening?
on the shower nozzle. Like, what?
He left the shower partly on.
That was so confusing. Like, why are we seeing slow-mo water dripping that? But I didn't even really remember who he was, but we do meet him 2 or 3 times in the movie.
We do, but you never see him talk. You don't
Yeah, we
care
do.
about him. Why are we following?
Yeah,
him?
he's there.
the guy who
Yeah, he says a couple of things.
He
he's the guy
says
who
literally
says,
like 2 lines.
he tells Christopher that someone wrote murderer on the side of his dad's car.
Yes.
And he's like, I gotta kick rocks, man. I get out of here. Fucking. Sorry about it.
A box of these. Yeah, I'll go eat some shrimp and fish and shrimp. Fish and chips. I got nothing. Blimey. No, that's it.
I'm gonna go take a shower in the dark now, mate. I'm gonna go wash my asshole for the rave later.
I'll put my favorite earbuds in and wash out my asshole.
By the
Oh my
way,
god.
Yeah.
on the note of Lexi, the stacked dead actor, stacked girlfriend.
Sexy Lexi.
Nice Pooh reference.
Yeah, buddy.
Stacked to the rafters.
Well, we can get to that later. We'll talk about
Oh,
that
when
later.
they all die blonde.
I think. Thank you for continuing it. Glad everybody knows what that is, listeners. If you don't know who the Foo Fighters are, where have you been living?
You're young. Okay. Yes. What he said.
All right, so we get a glimpse into Christopher's life. We see he has a little sister that he cares about.
An idiot
that,
dad.
someone.
Sorry.
That was a good
someone in
scene with
his
the
house
sister.
Doesn't.
Yeah.
It was a good
It
scene.
was.
That was the best scene in the whole movie.
Yeah.
A creepy little sister of his.
Yeah, she has weird,
She's not
like,
creepy.
toothy bears and shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
I don't know what's going on.
I never did that as a kid. I never did that. I
Yeah.
never did that.
So we meet the sister and we hear something about a brother named Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah, so we
Billy.
find out that someone in this house doesn't know how to load the dishwasher correctly, but they're putting all the very large knives point
That
up
was
in
hilarious.
the
So,
utensil basket.
yeah.
Right?
I was like,
This-
oh, gee, that's not.
I need to
gonna-
address this.
Yeah.
We need to address
Chekhov's
this.
dishwasher doesn't come into play later, so just
Chekhov's
forget
dishwasher.
that we mentioned it.
So this is
So, go ahead, Drew.
this is Christopher's dad that's loading the dishwasher this way.
See, I wasn't sure if it was the dad or the little sister.
I think it's the little sister because right before
really?
mom gets her face thrust into the said knives, she's like, "Oh, she'll be the death of me."
Right.
Oh, I thought she said
That's what I
you'll be
thought.
the death of me. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But like, the fuck is wrong with you, little kid? You want your mother to die? You want your mother to get her face stabbed with a bunch of knives?
Man,
Why are you
just do
common
that?
sense? If the kid can't load the dishwasher, then you need to like bash her head into the wall or something until she learns.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And how many fucking sharp knives do you use per day? Good lord.
Huge knives.
Like
What are
8
you
knives.
talking
Like,
about?
what the fuck are you doing?
I know.
over there?
You know what, little kid? Every single large kitchen knife that you put in upside down, I'm gonna put in your bed. That's what you say.
Sleep
I don't
on
learn
this, bitch. Oh, bitch.
Why don't you cuddle up with the knife, bitch?
Damn. I was thinking it was the dad the whole time. Like, because the dad is kind of the voice of reason throughout this movie, but the one thing he does terribly wrong in nearly 50 years of existence is put sharp knives in upside down. Like,
It's grounds for divorce.
so I was like, okay, so it makes more sense that it's a girl who could barely reach the fucking sink. What the fuck?
Right.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Where her mom apparently masturbates in the dark.
Yeah. Ooh, rye bread. Ooh, rye bread. Ooh, moldy tomato. Moldy tomato. Oh.
Just
Just
looking
got
at
a
things on
glimpse
the counter.
into Dan and Drew's psyche there.
I thought she was washing dishes. I guess she was giving the old
she was
canoe a
making it.
good scrub.
flicking the bean in the dark, spinning some
just
records,
sitting in the fucking dark.
flipping the
doing
light
something.
switch on and off.
Shucking the oyster.
Or making a sandwich. Shucks.
in a garish robe. It was so weird. Who
Garish,
does
I know.
dishes in the dark?
In the fucking dark. It was so dark in there. How can you
Yes.
see what the hell you're doing?
Exactly.
And then she goes and turns on a light and
Yeah,
like
for a
nothing is
second.
illuminated.
Turns on the hallway light, not even the kitchen light.
Yeah.
Or was it the hallway light or the porch light? Good
I
lord.
think it's
don't
the
know.
porch light.
God, so stupid. And she looks around like, what? Oh, okay. By the way, can we talk about the age difference between the mom and the dad? Is this,
No.
I mean, do people care
Yeah.
about this stuff?
I
You
love
know?
it.
Why?
Yeah.
I do too. I do too. I mean, when
I mean,
I'm
she's
60.
a cradle robber. What do you want to?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a Harold and Maude situation.
Okay. As long as we all saw it, that's fine. I got nothing
I
against
thought
it
you
because
said
look,
heroin Bob for a second.
It's a heroin
It's
Bob
like heroin
situation.
Bob situation. I don't remember anything like that in SLC Punk, but whatever. Harold and Maude. Gotcha.
heroin Bob.
He hates needles.
I haven't seen that movie in ages. Oh, what a good movie. Oof. He does hate needles. He hates drugs, in fact.
Yeah. All of it.
All drugs. So it's ironic. Oh, we're going to spoil SLC Punk for somebody.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
Stop.
shit. Well, with a name like Heroin Bob, I think you already spoiled it.
Yep.
Thanks,
Dies from
filmmakers.
crack overdose. So next up, we see
Too
several
much
guys
tussin.
hunting for creatures in the woods.
Sorry.
They get attacked, all but one of them are killed. Piglet gets his head blown off in the process, although I thought Piglet died in the first movie, so I don't know.
But
Confusing
it
there.
regenerated, remember? They can, well, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Later
I
at
don't
the
know.
end, you find out they could regenerate magically.
Yeah.
And also, I guess the first movie didn't happen. So,
Right.
You never know. You don't know what the story is. Right?
Yeah.
yeah. Can we talk about those three guys in the woods, though, for a second?
Oh, they're so fucking sexy. Oh my god.
Oh my
wait,
God.
what were you gonna say?
the DJ Khaled looking one, the ringleader. I know.
Get you a word to for my girl or something like that.
It just cuts to him screaming fuck and firing his shotgun in the air.
Into the air.
And then he's like, you need to calm down, mate.
I know.
Take
What?
it easy. What?
We've been standing in these woods for literally months, and we haven't found one thing. That's what he said.
We're losing light and we don't have any flashlights because we thought this through.
Yeah.
We thought we're good at this, hunting.
So yeah, that's that whole scene in the woods. The three guys, one of them
Awful.
dies.
What? There's
Or
nothing
two of them
awful
die,
about
and
this
then one of them gets sent to the hospital where Christopher Robin sees him, and then they have that whole scene where he's like, "We were right.
They did
We were
this.
right. They did it."
You were right. Pudding
And then there's
is
this
good.
baffling scene about like Pig or Pooh and Owl, I think, or Pooh and somebody throwing body parts into a river.
I have
Like,
no idea what that was about.
the fuck.
Oh, that
So
was-
they killed the
that was after
the
the
bird
bird
watcher
Yeah.
Right.
guy. And by the way, the stupid little kid, he's like, it's a cardinal. Obviously, it's a cardinal. You stupid kid.
I know. It's
That
like
was-
one of the world's most recognizable birds.
The only red
It's a
fucking bird.
Cardinal. Yes.
But yeah, then he's-
Congratulations, idiot child. Sorry.
He just like runs off and gets next to a tree, and then his dad is taken away immediately, and he doesn't notice.
like a cloud of
What?
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
It was kind of a cool shot. It just like happens out of focus.
Right.
Yeah. And you couldn't
So
have
then-
done that in the first movie. So I was like, oh, yeah, that's nice. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My guess is that they were Pooh and Owl were they were sending limbs down the river to get the cops to come out to the woods or something.
See, that's what I thought, but it never like follows up on that.
You don't
So you're
you don't see the cops pull any limbs out of the fucking river.
and like, yeah, if there were people like dying and going missing in the woods, wouldn't that be enough to like
Right.
get
Right.
cops go out there? You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So that was a completely pointless scene, I think.
Totally
I know
pointless.
it was very pointless. I was like, "What? This is whatever you're trying to do. It's not clear what you're doing here."
Yeah.
And like the first one, this struggles with clarity quite a bit.
Very much.
Yeah. And by the way, I have thrown body parts into water before, and they do
They
not
don't
float like
float.
that. Okay.
They don't float like plastic.
They also don't have
Matt's
fishing
told me all
line
about it.
attached to the foot that you can clearly see pulling it along.
Really?
Yes. I rewound it. I was like, there's a fucking line there. There's totally a line there.
I rewound a couple parts because I see some painting out of the background change when they had to freeze frame for something. It's
Oh, yeah.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some, even on the limb that's being pulled by a string, there's like a CG compositing on the stump of it to make it look gory. And you can kind of see it.
I see it bobble around. I did see
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Yep.
It's like, oh, okay. Well, they don't have much money. They don't have much time, I guess. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm not really criticizing. It's fun to see stuff like that. Actually, it's just
Yeah.
It's when you're not in the store, you notice stuff like that a lot more, and so a lot of the enjoyment I got out of this film was just because it was impossible for me to become subjective about anything. It was so just like watching it like a circus going through town or something.
Totally. And because the plot like doesn't make sense. It just
No.
kind of goes from one thing to another.
It jumps all over the place.
The cops are out doing something. They like
Dinky
come
little
out
flashlights.
into in the dark for some reason.
That's right.
And they find this tree. That's after the limbs go in the river. The
Yeah.
cops come out and they go to the tree. Somehow they just find this giant tree.
Yeah.
We have no idea why they're there.
It's
They
like
go
a
in.
nightmare in here.
And by the way, they always work in teams of 3. There's a bald white man, an older bald white man, a younger white man with hair, and
Yeah.
then a black person with long hair who dies first.
Yes. I thought that old guy died before. I'm like, didn't he die in the cave? No, different.
Yeah,
bald
that's
guy.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was like,
They
yeah,
look
no, it just looks
exactly the
exactly the same. It's so weird.
And that's after we get like a random scene where we establish that the blonde friend is friend zoned him, or he's friend zoned her. It's just this, this film jumps just randomly from person to person.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like you were saying, like, how did they find the showering guy? Like, do they know that he was friends with Christopher Robin? Why did they? It seems totally unmotivated. For like, first they killed the bird watcher, and then they are suddenly in town,
right,
killing people close to Christopher. How the fuck do they know who's close to Christopher?
Right.
So with Lexi, you're saying that somebody was friend zoned. He friend zoned her. Because she, I don't think she friend zoned him, because she had a line, "You keep trying to push me away when you're supposed to be pushing it in me."
He friend zoned her, basically.
Yeah. What an
Yeah,
idiot.
she wanted that dick, and he's like, "I don't think so. Get off my job,
Christopher,
bitch."
push it in me. Don't push me away.
It's like, I don't like how cute you dress. I don't like how sexy and stuff and nice you are.
You know what?
Get out of my face.
I'm dimply Chris, okay? All right? And I got to keep up appearances. I can't be seen with another, with a broad. I'm dimply squirmy Chris, all right? Shoo now. Let me keep with my dimples.
I don't need no birds. No birds, no bents. Right?
I'm trying to live my life in every other way except having a girlfriend.
I'm a junior doctor now. I can't have a girl. All right? I'm a junior doctor. Shoo. Bouncy,
You don't know what my
bouncy, you go,
hospital's
chum.
like. Yep. It's turning Irish.
It always happens. Always fucking becomes Irish.
I'm just going to get on the Milner here and do some Googling. Hi.
Look, I'm just a cat.
It's my favorite search engine. Milner.
I'm Dimply Chris.
Hi, oh, look at me. I'm Dimply Chris. You want to fry my chicken?
I'm Dimply Chris. My early moments with Pooh were not filled with joy, innocence, and happiness. It was filled with stinky, dirty, and pink eye, okay?
Just Blarney. Just Blarney.
He led me into the forest. I think he may have molested me. I don't know. My old
But
brother.
because I'm Irish, I'll just keep it in my whole life and not tell a soul.
I'll keep it in my
Drink
hole.
myself into oblivion. Happy St. Patrick's Day. See you later.
Dippity Chris on his way. Dippity Chris on his way. Dippity Chris on his way. Dippity
Okay, there's a storyline in this movie about Christopher, who's not Irish, I don't believe.
Nobody's
remembering that
Irish
his
in this
brother-
film. Nobody's being
Remembering
Irish.
that his
Scotsman.
brother was
No way.
kidnapped when he was a child.
Yeah.
It's during one of his little sessions with his creepy therapist, and he like sees in his mind's eye a guy in a van who's kidnapping his brother, and you immediately know that it's the guy from the hospital earlier who like the camera lingered on.
Who gave him
little
a
too
weird
long.
look. Yeah.
Yeah. So we learned that the creepy guy from the hospital, played by Simon Callow, kidnapped kids for some mad scientist doing genetic experiments. Pretty much as soon as we get that information, we're like, okay, Pooh is Christopher's kidnapped brother. Very obvious. So when Christopher confronts him, the guy spends like 5 minutes dumping exposition on...
I was actually 7 minutes.
Oh my
I
God.
counted.
Slowly talks his way to the bed.
Then to
It
the
was like a
chair.
case.
Yeah,
And
oh, yeah,
Christopher just looks like he needs to take an urgent hangover shithole speech.
yeah. Right. Dimples gone. Butthole puckered. He's sweat
Hardly-
dripping down his forehead. Tears in his eyes. Yeah.
This guy gets a box from under his bed. I'm like, he's getting a fucking gun. He's going to blow your ass away. But no, he gets a gun and blows his own face away.
There's no sense of concern from Christopher that the guy has a gun
I know.
like nearby. Or
He needs
I
to
love
work
this.
on his situational awareness. It's like that line from Spider-Man, don't watch the mouth, watch the hands. What? Pay attention, Rob. What is he doing with that box? What are you doing?
He starts taking pages out of it and burning them.
Burning him. Gustav's
why
like, "What
is
are you
he-"
burning?" No, he doesn't ask that.
No. I
Right.
thought he said he wrote a suicide note too, where I paused and read it, and he's like admitting everything. So what the fuck was he burning, and why?
So
Yeah.
that
Why would he keep all this shit
so that took me
in the first place?
Yeah, I had to
Like,
watch it twice to figure it out. It's not well spilled out. Go ahead, Matt. In the first place, what?
I was just wondering, like, why he kept all this, because Christopher
Right.
leaves his place with like a plethora of like documents and recordings.
takes
and
everything.
shit.
Cut
He takes
to
the
him
tape
just sitting
deck.
in the car with a tape deck next to
Yeah,
him.
he's got the tape deck.
Yeah.
He's got
And a radio
the gun.
somehow that's
He's
still
got the papers.
plugged
his
in. I
radio.
don't know.
He's got some of those dusty old wine bottles that the guy had laying around for some reason.
They were not open. They were just full
I know.
wine bottles that are unopened.
He took
God
I think
damn
he
it.
took
Dusty,
a cute
too.
lamp.
hell
He
is
liked the
going on?
bedspread. He took the bedspread.
So this guy, while he's
It's an estate sale, but for free.
right,
The guy's dead. He doesn't need it anymore.
He doesn't. He blew his own brains out. He doesn't care.
Right in front of me.
dimples,
Taking his
He
check.
said it was mine. He said the weight is yours now. I assume that meant his possessions, his earthly possessions.
He also takes the gun, which
took his
apparently
key
had
rack.
like 5 shots in it.
I
yeah,
know.
3 or 4. Yeah, it was 5 probably. You're right. I thought it was 4, but it was probably 5.
including the one that took his head off.
Right,
and
right.
his
Yeah.
body.
But so these papers that this guy was dumping in the fire, he's soliloquizing, he's queefing, whatever, and
Soliloquizing.
soliloquizing, and he's like, I killed him. You know, he
Vagina
killed the kids, I
monologues.
killed him, and then I went back to the lab and I took everything that could incriminate me and I burned the rest, or I burned the lab. And so apparently what he's throwing in the fire are things that could incriminate him. And yet he only burns like 3 pages of it. And like you guys just said, Christopher Robin took the whole fucking room. So
Yeah, and then he confesses to it. So like,
Yeah.
why would you,
Yeah.
you know,
Regret it.
makes no sense.
such weird stuff.
He wanted, he tried to cover it up when he was young and drunk and foolish. And now he's like, you know, I actually did it. I did do all this stuff.
Now, as he's talking to him, he's like, okay, maybe I'll just kill myself and admit to it.
Well,
Hold on while I write this suicide
Exactly.
note.
it seemed like he was ready. It seemed like he was prepared to kill himself, but as he said, I never wanted the day to come, but now that it's here, I welcome it. The weight is off me and now it's on you. So
Yeah, it's pretty nonchalant suicide. So
Very,
good,
yeah.
good on you, bro.
it's like,
And
wow.
okay, there's that scene that we cut to a cop outside, calls about his grandson. Like, what the
Yes.
fuck is going on here? Who makes movies like this? And then we cut back to him sitting in the car with the tape recorder, and it started weird. Like he's not like looking at it, like wondering, should I play? Should I play? He's just like sitting, looking out the window, and then he turns to it. He's like, well, I'm gonna press play on this thing. It's disorienting.
And by the way, real
Is that
quick, it's raining.
yeah,
Like
Yes.
every time they cut to him in this scene, it's raining. But when they cut to somebody else somewhere else, it's not raining.
not.
It's
Yep.
like
Yeah.
even when he
How
hears
big is this
something
town?
right next to the
Jesus.
car, and then it cuts to a POV of Tigger, and it's just clearly a day for night shot, and it's not raining.
Not raining at all.
And it's just a transition. It was a cool shot, actually. It's so
Yeah.
fucking weird.
I love the cops, the guy calling for his grandson, who you realize is Lexi's baby, the kid she's like babysitting.
Yeah.
It's just like the cops in a car, the lights are flashing. You have no idea where they are. What the fuck
That.
is going on? No
Yes.
context. He's just like, could someone check in on my grandson?
And
Out
the
of
young cop
blue?
looks at him like he fucking hates him or something. He's
Yeah.
like, this fucking old bald bastard. He's fucking calling his. I'm hungry over here. I just need a fucking Caesar salad or something. And this asshole's calling about his.
I
You're a
didn't
cop.
sign up.
Go do
fucking
something.
bald. Didn't sign up to the force just so I could sit here and watch this old fucking bald penis looking geezer call his grandson. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fucking
There's a guy. There's a naked young man whose face has been made into a bowling ball over here, and we're sitting here talking about a grandson?
Get the fuck out
Come
of here
on,
with this
man.
shit.
There's water all over the place in here. The guy left the shower on. It's flooded. What are we doing? I thought we were cops.
I seen better police work in Detroit, for fuck's sake.
Fucking Detroit cops.
All right. Was the voice that came on the tape deck, was that the janitor's voice too? Was he the mad scientist?
No, that was the
No,
doctor's
It
voice.
was a different voice. Okay.
Yeah.
It was a different
I know
voice,
it
and
was
kinda
supposed to be the doctor's voice, but it sounded like his.
I thought it sounded like the narrator, like the David Attenborough.
That's what I thought.
Jesus Christ.
It's like, did this narrator play both parts?
Maybe that's
It
why
was
he is the
Lexi.
narrator.
It was just Lexi doing a voiceover.
It's all been Lexi the whole time.
Sexy Lexi. She's
Sexy.
goddamn her.
I love the
Goddamn
recording.
her.
Her and her
Dacked ass.
stockings. Damn it.
Oh, beautiful Lexi. If only.
She's all right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, there's that
She
one
didn't
scene.
have that accent.
There's that one scene in the dark. The lighting was bad. I was like, she's so fucking ugly. I can't do this. No, I'm done.
Gross.
Wait,
Just went
when the lighting's
from
bad.
midnight to
Oh,
6.
That's
you know?
not good.
All right, babe. As long as if we do it in the light, we're fine. But I can't look at you in the dark. It's just too.
There was one. She was calling on a phone in front of blue flashing lights, and one of them was lit differently. So they did a setup change or something, or it was one of them was a pickup. It was just one more thing that was disorienting. Like, wow, okay, that's weird.
Are you
Yeah.
talking technical terms right now? A pickup?
Yeah. Oh yeah, like they had to go back and film something again to get a line, because in this she tells Robin like something that happened just now, and then is
it's
are
real.
your parents okay?
Yeah.
So there's two different topics covered.
Yeah.
It feels like one of them
Right.
was a pickup or a different shot or something. like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
There was another thing in that, and that's I think it's the same scene outside of the kid's house where she was babysitting, where the older bald cop with the glasses,
The other bald cop.
or the other bald cop. Yeah, there's so many of them.
So many.
And they're all bald and skinny. It's
He
weird.
like tells the black woman cop to go to the back and check it out, and it was like a totally weird shot of her. In profile, I was like, that had to have been a pickup they added later because they didn't get her at all.
Yeah. Yeah, she looked
Yeah.
weird. I don't know. It was like, I
it
don't
was
know what it
bizarre.
was. I was like, she doesn't.
And then
is
she
this-
goes in and
She doesn't
like-
have any hair. Oh, okay. No, she has hair. Okay. Weird. Whatever. But one thing I wanted to say about the recording, the ancient tape recording deck is I love the report. This guy's, I mean, it's perfectly
I know.
talked into, it's perfectly recorded for a listener who would need to know exactly the plot. There's no, but then, so he says, blah, 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 blah. He explains all of this other stuff. And then he goes, in other words, it's working.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel something for these subjects of mine, but I have to kill them anyway.
Yeah. I'm worried that they'll make me their prey, so I have to make them my prey first.
Yes.
And
Good
reset.
Lord.
That's what he says.
reset.
Make them my
Yes.
prey first and reset. The fuck does that mean? Do people talk that way in England? What? And
Mad scientists
reset.
do.
Yo,
Okay.
bet your ass. No, I don't know.
Let's,
Cary
guys,
Grant?
Cary Grant.
anytime I need a reset, you know who I'm making my prey first? Our Patreon subscribers.
Oh.
Just another bonus you get.
Yeah.
You might be killed by Drew.
You can
You
be our
like to
prey,
be
so.
hunted, don't you, you sick little perverts?
I will be the hunter.
We could make it happen
You
for you.
little pervs. So yeah, while Christopher's listening to all this exposition shit, we're back at Christopher's house where his mom is doing dishes in the dark, or touching herself, or whatever the hell she's doing.
Masturbating to rye bread and moldy tomatoes.
That's
looking out the
probably that's the
window.
most likely thing that she's doing.
This
And
Brit's
then the
are into some
dad
kinky shit, man.
the dad and Bunny are upstairs, and then Pooh comes in and he shoves Christopher's mom's head into the knives. Yep. So
Yeah.
they did have a purpose.
It did.
And
Yeah.
Wow, so
it was
that
actually a
wasn't
pretty
just
good
their
kill,
rant.
I thought.
Yeah. Except for the fact that there were knives upside down in the dishwasher, yes. But
Yeah.
the kill itself.
The whole setup was stupid.
yeah.
But yeah, the kill was good.
And then, he kills Christopher's dad, which we don't see. It happens off screen. And then we assume that Pooh kidnaps Christopher's little sister, Bunny. Meanwhile, there's some assholes throwing a rave. Of course, the creatures show up and kill pretty much everyone at the rave. But this is where we get to see some of the best shots in the movie, which are shots of titties.
Lots of titties. Lots of
boy.
beautiful bodies, bouncing boobies.
Boy. This is when I paused the movie and went to my bunk for a couple minutes. And then I got sleepy, so I had to wait until later to resume. But anyway,
I was a little underwhelmed. I was like, this is all right. Whatever. Okay.
you didn't like the titties?
There's
Okay.
a tit hanging out. There's a tit. There's a tit. I don't know. I don't like to
Yeah.
mix my tits with death. That's
It's just incidental
Well, you're
titties.
not normal.
the fucking rave music. I was like, what am I watching? I've said that. I asked myself that question so many times in this movie.
My chaos.
Sustenance, extravagance, my arrogance, and pain.
The thing that scared me the most was when Tigger shows up and he's like, "Hello, everyone."
I know the big reveal. Hello, everyone.
That's the line that we wanted.
Okay.
That's the
Amazing
line.
writing.
Wow. He just comes
His
up.
lines start.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi, I made it.
It's me.
What's up, friends?
How's it going? How's your evening been?
I'm here, bitches.
I like raves too.
What's como está?
Guys, so I looked
Anybody
up
have
what
any
you up
beads?
to?
I need a glow bead. I need a glow necklace.
Does anybody have a spare pacifier? I'm really feeling it. I need. Can you got some water? I just took too much. Oh, I'm rolling. Oh,
I'm rolling.
Buddy, if you're gonna pounce, you've got to have some bounce. Why, that's a horrendous thing to do to a guy. Tiggers don't jump, they bounce. I looked up a bunch of lines that Tigger said, famous lines.
Any of these would have been better than what
Any
we
of
got in the movie.
yeah.
Well, I better be bouncing along now, chum. Cheerio, hoo 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 hoo. Well, I gotta go now. I got a lot of bouncing to do. Hoo 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 hoo. Yes, any of these would have been better.
By the way,
Hello there.
during this little massacre at the rave, Panic at the Disco is playing. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No? It's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality.
Nice.
Is that
You know what I'm
true?
saying? Yeah. It was in the movie.
Yeah.
I chime in
Nice.
Massacre at the Rave, Panic at the Disco.
Nice,
yeah, you get
nice.
It. You get
Massacre at the rave, dude. Oh my god, when he the running girl Pooh comes in and like grabs her head with the bear trap,
Oh, that's awesome.
yanks it off,
That was
and
cool.
then hits it with a baseball bat and it explodes.
Explodes.
That was amazing. Or was it a cricket
Best
bat?
kill of
Was-
the
I don't know
movie.
what they do.
I don't know what kind of bat it was. I thought it was just a stick, but yeah.
stick
An
ball. with
icky
the-
sticky. An icky
It
sticky
was
stick.
amazing.
You
Yeah, that
gotta
was
be
awesome.
crumpets to understand cricket.
I mean, the best part was her running. But
Yeah, she
the
was
kill
really
was
great.
cool too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She was nice.
We get to see Pooh on all fours, and that was a horrible, horrible shot.
Oh my god, that's awful.
He's just
Yes.
on he's like on a dolly, and he's just moving his arms, no muscle, totally fake.
Yeah.
They should have just strapped a camera to the actor's chest, like looking up at his head, and it would have been way more like kinetic and exciting or something.
Mm,
Right.
yeah.
This is like the flickering lights. Apparently, the rave is going on downstairs in the abandoned warehouse too, because it's all strobing out down there. I don't know. It was that was terrible.
Awful.
One of the worst movies, or excuse me, one of the worst moments in the movie was at the rave. I don't know if you guys caught this, but Pooh or one of them, I don't know which one, but one of them attacks a black girl and rips her arm off.
Mhm.
But as soon as it's off, it's a white arm.
It's like
Really?
it's a white man's hand.
man, yeah.
She had man hands.
I may have seen that. I didn't. Oh, God.
I was like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Or wait, was
Holy
it
shit,
was it
change
that
color.
or was it when he the cop at the house where he like shoves the
Shoved
arm
that
into
arm
her
into
mouth?
That okay? I
It was
remember
one of
that
those
being weird.
instances.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that was-
cop.
that was
hand
the
is
man
like pretty
hand.
man-handed.
Yeah,
And then it-
Completely different.
They bring her out on a stretcher and a body bag, and the hand is
So
sticking
big.
out of the body bag.
It just passes by in front of him. Like,
Yeah, the
that's fucking weird.
cop and Lexi are just like looking at it, like, there it
They should
goes.
have put
There
a
she goes.
blanket over that. That's pretty
I
weird.
guess, yeah. Maybe we should have helped her when we heard her screaming in the back. Well, I guess not.
Wonder where Dimply Chris is. Gosh. He's probably not so dimply right now. Yeah, so I liked one of the things I liked about this movie was how many killings there are and how we don't have to see every single one. That sort of endeared me to this film a little bit more. It was just a slaughter, and it's just well, okay. So, for example, those 3 cops that go down into the tree, into the cave. Oh, this is a nightmare. And they meet Tigger. The black one dies first, and the other 2 die. And we see a shot outside, and you hear screams. You see a flash, and you see a bunch of blood splash out.
2 little hands appear. And then they
Splash of blood, and then the same thing in the I loved it, and the same thing in the rave. They're like sheets of plastic covering, as barriers to different sections of the giant warehouse. I'm assuming it was a warehouse, and you just see blood splattering everywhere. And so you get a lot of individual kills. You get to see them. You get to see way too much prosthetics on some of these kills. You get to see the wrong hands in the wrong sex and colored mouth. You get, and some cool kills, the knives to the face. But then you just see a bunch of people get slaughtered without seeing it, which I liked. I liked it. It's a pretty good balance.
Kind of mixes it
Nice.
up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then there's the bit
Good kill
when
count.
Pooh, there's this one little sequence where like a guy gets in an oven, I guess, which is still functional. Pooh just turns that on.
Yeah.
And then he immediately grabs a drill and kills a woman with that. Just like,
Lady's head.
and then takes a saw and saws a girl's head off. And then gets a chainsaw. Chainsaws.
Oh, the fucking chainsaw on fire part.
Chainsaw
oh my
on
God.
Fire was sweet.
Oh my god, yeah, it's hilarious.
How
I
the
guess
fuck
he
that happens? I don't
sawed
know,
into the gas tank or something,
right? Yeah.
Don't
I don't know. I guess so.
It's
Somehow it
absolutely
had some
insane.
sort of substance to keep it on fire. Yeah.
It
love
wasn't even
this-
going half the time, obviously. It's like you can see that
No.
that the teeth are not moving.
Yeah, and there's that part at the end where he's like trying to shove Lexi into it,
Yeah.
but like
It's
it's going somehow.
it's
but there's
revving up
nobody
on its
touching
own.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the throttle just could not be engaged. But
I'm pretty sure that the director guy went and talked. He took our advice. He went and talked to other humans. Unfortunately, he never handled a chainsaw before, and that was an unforgivable sin. So, eat a dick. Yep.
There's just no excuse.
Chainsaw your
You
dick
can't-
off.
Come on. Therapists, no chainsaw handling, raves. What the fuck, man? What are you doing with your life?
What do you come on?
talk about a beta
Talk about a
film centric.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What a guy.
Red pill.
pussy boy.
Jeez.
Well, you can't take the
Soy
red pill
boy.
and the blue pill at the same time. Yeah. Oh,
I've touched a chainsaw once, and it was cool, man. It was. I liked it.
Got
It, was,
good
it
You
vibrated.
could feel the power.
Got my
It
dick
vi-
hard.
Yeah. When you're just like chainsawing through stuff, it feels like a bag of sand, you know?
Wait a second. You've never touched a chainsaw.
I've done it. I've chainsawed all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, name
Like
one.
what? Yep.
I
knew it.
gotta go.
I knew it.
I gotta go.
God damn it.
It was
Man,
just
you're
a
putting the
hedge
tools of
clipper.
destruction on a pedestal. Yeah, you're putting the chainsaw on a pedestal.
So eventually Christopher goes to his house, finds his parents murdered, screams a bit, puts his forearm to his mouth a lot, and then finds his little sister is missing. So he like runs and he eventually shows up at the rave, and he has the gun, and he finds Tigger there, and he shoots Tigger like a couple times, I guess. And Tigger like, so he empties the gun at Tigger. Tigger limps off, never to be seen again in the movie, as far as I can remember. Christopher goes in the woods, finds Pooh.
Oh, wait.
The end.
The end.
Go ahead, Drew.
I wanted to talk about. I wanted to honorably mention Tigger's CG shadow tail shadow,
Oh yeah,
and
Yeah, I
his
noticed that.
CG tail actual. I was like, we see a shadow of him with a victim against the wall, and his tail's wagging back and forth, but it's all like digitally glitching in and out, not obviously not real, and a different color to the actual shadow of the actor itself. It's just like, what the fuck? Can't you even just get the color right at least? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Is that when he's like following the girl and scratching her? She's like, better watch where you're going.
Oh my
bitch.
god.
Oh, probably.
And then that fall though, when she falls through the trapdoor and like smacks the ring. That was actually pretty great.
Yeah, I feel like they had a great location and like, what can we do here? Let's throw a dummy down this open trapdoor. here.
Right.
And then the
That was a dummy?
catwalk.
Oh, shit.
It's a stud performer.
Yeah, she really took a beating on this. 20
Fractured
takes, I heard. They had
skull
to do.
and a couple ribs, sort of it.
The
She
larger raver young lady, when he's
Yeah.
like below her, he's like, dance, bitch.
I know.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So bad.
She like steps directly onto one of his
yeah,
paws
and then
Oh,
falls
no.
over and
Right.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my god.
Did you guys notice there's a blow up doll when Christopher arrives? He looks at the scene and there's like raver bodies everywhere, and there's a blow up doll among them,
No,
just
I
like
did not
sitting.
see that.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, there's a couple things I have to go watch again. Obviously, after talking to you guys, so.
Yeah,
they probably
I-
just needed it to look like more people. They're like, Joe, you got a blow up doll, don't you? Go get it.
Yeah, it's in the back of my car right
I'll
now.
have
my
to
car.
clean it up a
Still
little
warm.
bit, but yeah,
No time. Let's put
it was a very strenuous lunch break.
Nobody's going to see the cum dripping out of it. Don't worry.
Yeah,
She's in a missionary position perpetually. Is that okay?
I may have
spread
written
eagle.
some things on her forehead. She's got some sketches on her. Never mind. We'll buff out.
She'll be fine.
She's a hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite. She's a hermaphrodite. Is that cool? Okay. Keep
So Christopher and I don't even remember how Lexi ends up there. She like goes to help Christopher, or I guess, but they both end up in the woods.
She's psychic.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah, that must be
there's
it.
a weird cut where suddenly they're in the woods. Like they were next to a car, and then boom, we're in the woods.
Yeah,
What?
I guess the woods are behind this factory,
Yeah.
abandoned warehouse. I don't know,
Yeah.
but they're both in the woods, and in a very anticlimactic fight, Pooh and Lexi and Christopher are like all messing around out in the woods, jerking each other off. Christopher eventually ends up bashing Pooh's head in with an axe, but Pooh does say, "Oh bother," right before it happens. So that was
Yeah.
nice.
Yes.
Oh,
His split open head doesn't look very good. It's kind of
it's completely
Very,
hollow.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the brains just kind of poof out of there.
Yeah, just like disappeared.
I guess Pooh doesn't have many brains. He's just
Right. They do mention you are a hollow-brained bear or whatever at the
big
end.
dumb animal.
A bear of little brain or whatever.
And this is where I saw, and this is where I saw some paint job stuff going on, some paint stuff in the background, just glitches out a little bit when they, because he fell slow mo or something, and on the right of the frame is Christopher Robin in not slow mo. So there you go. There's something going on there. Yeah.
Hard to do.
Yep.
Yeah, for some reason Al doesn't attack. Not sure why. Christopher
Yeah, he
finds out his. Go ahead.
He like flies over Lexi at one point and says like,
Yeah.
I know where you're going, you
Oh,
bint.
that's right. Yeah,
I had to look up the word bint,
Yes.
which is like
What does that mean?
it's just like a derogatory term for a woman, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
use that
Brits,
all the time.
But then
movie
that's
taught me
it. He
something.
doesn't
A new
do
word.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Christopher finds out his sister wasn't kidnapped after all. She was like hiding in the fucking house. And it's like, oh, that's the stupidest thing ever. Like,
Yeah.
what?
That's a
come on.
horrendous twist to put
Grow
on a
some
film
balls,
for us.
filmmakers. Kill the kid. Okay.
It would have been better
ends-
like, just kidding. She wasn't in danger at all.
Yeah.
She was over at this bald cop's house.
Yeah.
There was a bald cop convention. She's totally safe. She's next door at the local
I picked her
Kiwanis
up
Club.
and I the Kiwanis Club. I picked her up. Here's your daughter. I brought her with me to this crime scene. Here she is. Look at her.
She's fine. Ship shape. Hey. Polish her off? No. It's the wrong crowd to say that in.
Whoa.
Yikes.
And then the movie ends with a surprisingly modern sounding pop like song. I was
my
blown
God.
away by how
Auto
like,
tune.
I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
What
it
is
was
happening?
Very bad.
I forgot the lyrics already, but I'm like, wow, what? You're trying to
Something
end it like a franchise movie or something.
This house ain't no home.
Oh yeah, I don't feel like home no more. Blimey, crikey!
So weird. Such a weird ending.
Very
Yeah.
strange.
Did anybody else feel like it was very anticlimactic?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, the
Okay.
climax was the massacre at the rave, I thought, but
Yeah, but you got to have your climax involve the protagonist, which it really did.
Confrontation between
didn't
him
really.
and his brother. Yeah.
yeah, and
It
yeah,
was very
he-
short. If they
Right.
would have done a little bit more with that, like I don't know, had some sort of moment where, and this is just off the top of my head, where Christopher, talks some sense into his brother and then like takes the moment to kill him or something, like some shit.
There
like
was
that.
something kind of like that, except, okay, so Pooh gets distracted because he sees the hole from whence he came as a
Right.
teenager or whatever.
which is fucking stupid.
So he's like fixated on that. I live
Again.
I love that thing.
Oh my
That was such a God. I love Pooh as a kid.
He's so
kid.
cute. Little
It's-
scowling little scamp, you little meat eating little shit.
Fucking adorable. He doesn't know any better. He's just God. It's just the cutest little bear child I've ever seen.
Yeah. But anyway, so he was distracted by that, the earth hole. And then Christopher's like, Pooh, I'm sorry he did that, Billy. But
Yeah,
can
he
you
says
please
Billy.
tell me where my sister is, please? He doesn't try to reason with him. He's like, but about my sister, you didn't like kill her, did you? 'Cause, like,
Billy,
I
she's
like
your
her.
sister too, man. Fucking
I know he doesn't
fuck.
say like no appeal to the heart or anything.
Right.
It's like, hey man, sorry you got taken and cut up and experimented on and shit, but I really like my new
about my-
sister.
What
Where's
about my
Bunny?
other sibling?
My other
Yeah.
sibling, my favorite sibling.
My
Have you
favorite
seen her?
one.
Look, you're undead now, Billy. Just where's the? I want to. I don't want an undead sibling.
I want a non-freakish
Give me
sibling.
give me Bunny and get the fuck out of here. Go back
I
into
know
your
she,
hole.
like, carves up stuffed animals and stuff, but she's cool. She's
pretty
it's
sure
just
she's
murder art. It's
trying
fine.
to kill mom, but she succeeded. But
She finally killed mom.
finally killed mom.
She helped you. She helped you kill mom. We're all friends here.
We're all friends here. See,
It's no wonder. It's no wonder that she wanted to kill her mom, because her mom was like 65 years old, and Bunny was like 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, how did
Bunny,
she even have her?
Bunny was
Doesn't make
probably
any sense.
adopted, so that's probably why she wanted to kill her mom.
Mm.
That's probably why she put
As
the-
you
Yeah,
do.
adopted children.
When one kid
Yeah.
goes missing,
Murderous.
you go and adopt another one.
Yeah, you adopt another one, and then that other one turns out to be a psycho who puts knives in the dishwasher wrong, and in a not even an attempt. It's just like, one day she will fall on these. I won't have to do it myself.
It's like Stewie with the
Yeah,
I know. I did think it's
It's just
Stewie.
really just trying to kill his mom all the time.
and then so the last scene after the whole weird, heartless, pleading, killing Pooh Billy thing, then we see Owl with dead Pooh and headless Piglet in their
Yeah.
cave, and he's doing something with, like, it looks like cum, or maybe it's honey.
KY
or-
jelly?
I'm not sure what it
It's
is, but
honey.
he's dipping his hands through it, and he's like, little do they know, we will be back. And then it shows Piglet's head looking like it's starting to sprout a new head or something, or it's like,
Right.
you don't see a new head, but it looks like
See.
it's growing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in the background, Pooh's head is starting to materialize.
Yeah.
And you do see Tigger barely, like, just
Right.
his head through the cell door or window or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Like a
basically, this-
finger blasting the honey jar makes your friends come back to life?
yes. Yes.
Put your fingers in
Yeah.
that honey pot. Yep.
Eat
There
up.
wasn't enough gratuitous honey action in this. So.
Because
I'm
it's
glad.
just so strange. It was one of the most perplexing parts of that first one.
Right.
What the fuck is happening? Did you
So-
guys see the dozens of ravers mentioned by name in the credits?
Yes.
No.
No.
Background artists? Oh my
Yeah.
God. So many. And same
It
with
was
like
so many.
medics. I've never seen extras mentioned by name.
It was so funny. It was like
Nice.
Raver,
That's cool.
Raver, 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 and then a
Raver,
few
Raver,
other
Raver.
people, and then Raver, 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 Raver.
Yes.
So
Had
it's
to
like
break
they,
it up.
they came in like, hey, we want our names in here too, man. Come on. Oh, okay.
I showed my
add 'em
nipple,
To, add 'em
okay?
to the end of the list.
Right. Yeah. The union says you need to pay me time and a half for this nipple. Double time if I show two. Okay, go ahead.
Let's look at a couple of quick reviews before we get out of here. So this is probably my favorite review in that it's succinct. It's a 5-star review, and just said what I would hope to say about a movie that I liked as much as this. Quote: "Movie was great than the last one." End quote. Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, movie was great. Then the last one, like THEN?
No, THAN.
Oh, okay.
They forgot a couple of letters.
So,
The internet, all this knowledge at our fingertips. We're getting smarter, folks.
that was
People
Yes,
are getting smarter.
Totally.
that's literally like an example of the 4-second attention span. The guy or girl types, movie was great, new subject, then the last one. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh, short circuit.
And that's it. Not going to check my work.
Yeah.
Just going to hit enter, and
Done.
there we go. We're done
Check
with
my
that.
work, meaning
was-
reread a sentence.
Yeah.
reread 5 words.
Nah, man, I don't need to do that. I shoot from the hip. All right.
Soon.
It was a good
Publish.
job. Good job. Good review. Go. It was great. Then
Here's another 5-star review that I liked. Keep in mind, this is all in caps.
okay.
Okay. My favorite.
Quote: "I love this film. It was so good. I cried and bawled and sobbed my eyes out during it. It was such an emotional roller coaster. I love whoever made this film. #epic."
Wow.
Sawed my eyes out.
Iluma.
Yeah, I cried and bawled and sobbed my eyes out. It was such an emotional roller coaster. I
Sobbed
love
them?
whoever made this film.
Sawed my eyes out.
You got to yell it. I laughed and cried and sawed my eyes out.
I think it was maybe written by a bot, but I can't prove that.
Have you ever been on a roller coaster before? Because I don't think that really qualifies.
This is more like a red rider wagon.
It's an emotional Red Rider wagon in the desert.
Going nowhere.
Sinking. A flat
actually.
road. Right. Sinking into a sinkhole, to some sand.
All right, I got one more. This is a 1-star review.
Okay.
Quote, complete waste of time and do not watch when sober, end quote. I agree about that.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I did not.
I agree with that last
Thankfully.
part. Yeah.
I was stone cold sober when I watched this.
Really? Oh, man.
It was rough.
You're a hero.
I still had fun.
Well, good. Yeah. This movie costs like $500,000, which is not very much for a movie, but it grossed like 7.6 million worldwide.
Holy smokes.
Yeah,
Massive success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's insane.
So let's wrap things up.
Can't wait for the next 8 installments.
Oh yeah, they're doing a Poohniverse. If you guys didn't know that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
totally got the feeling that they were creating a whole franchise universe thing
Yeah.
for this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
they're gonna do like a Pinocchio one. They're gonna do anything that's public domain. They're gonna snatch it up.
Yeah, like the
Do it.
credits, the end credits, the art design in that was like actually pretty fucking sweet.
Oh yeah. There was some
Yeah.
The
cool art.
sketches.
That was cool.
I was like, where was all of that stuff in this movie?
Almost everything was on a higher level professionally in this movie than it was in the first one. So good for them.
Except for the writing.
Except for the writing, yeah.
Even the writing was better than the first one.
And maybe, work on the shot lists a little bit. Make a
Work
shot
on
list.
clarity. Just help your audience along a little more. Just help them understand things
It doesn't
a little
no,
more.
guys.
Nobody
none
does
of that shit
dishes
matters.
in the dark, okay?
Just unless you're masturbating.
More boobs.
Nobody showers in a dark room with the curtain open
More
with
boobs.
earbuds,
in. It's so fucking weird.
More boobs.
Wait, is that why they call them water closets over
More
there?
boobs.
Because they're
You
just
go
dark
to the
rooms.
WC.
More
Okay,
nipples.
go to WC.
Go
Wash
to
up,
WC.
mate. I take a
The
little.
wet cunt.
More tits.
I'm going to go to the wet cut and get my little taint, soap up my little taint, isn't it?
Let out something out. Let something
Soap
out.
up or soak
I
up?
like to listen to Morrissey in the shower. It's good. It's in the dark. Yeah, right. I'm a terrible friend to my boy Chris. I really want to fuck his girl Lexi, but so I got to ruminate on these feelings in the shower while I wash me.
What the fuck
My
was that
whale's
noise? I'm just gonna put my earbuds back in to go investigate.
Going, oh, what's this weird mystery meat on my kitchen floor? That's odd, isn't it? Better go outside in my towel. Yeah.
More oil, please. Somebody rub my body with more oil.
Give me Wanker a little whack in the wind, eh? Give the wiener a little free time in the breeze, baby.
I see what you're saying.
Gotta let my itty bits, my bits and bobs flap in the wind, isn't it?
Go let my flabby giblets get their breeze on.
Go let the world know I ain't wearing no undercrackers.
Me little biscuits, me Franken biscuits, my tea and crumpets are out, flapping in the breeze.
Gotta go out into the corner, squat out a little figgy pudding right now. Maybe a dowdy pudding.
Get the Wanker wallowing in the wind. That's all I care
I
about.
bet. So we've each done about 12. I bet one of them is good from each of us.
Yeah, right.
Leave them all in.
Baker's
Leave 'em all
dozen,
in.
isn't it?
Baker's dozen, mate. Hey, but okay, I was about to do an F joke. we
Don't say the hard F word, all right?
Don't say it.
Don't like that. Even if you're talking about a ciggy, you know, if it's frowns upon.
Frowns upon the ciggy action.
I like to, when I'm done with my ciggy, I like to put it in the butthole. I take it, my ciggy, and I'll put it out in a little water bottle.
What? Water bottle or water bottle?
Butthole. You know, butthole.
Butthole. Put it in a bottle.
A consenting butthole, though.
Put it deep in the
You don't
bottle.
want a non-consenting butthole.
Put a
No, you got to have
put
the
bottle in the freezer afterwards.
Yeah, stiffens it up, doesn't it?
Keeps things nice and cold.
There was one quote in this movie that I actually wrote down. It was like, just keep your eyes open, but it really sounded like with the accent, just keep your eyes open.
I heard that too.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Keep your ass open, mate. You never know what's going to come along.
Just be ready. Keep your eyes open, all right?
If it please you.
Keep your ass open. Plenty of early moments with Pooh, joy, innocence, a penis. A penis can pop right up into your ass, so with the Pooh and the joy and the innocence. Keep your ass open. Happiness is coming in. Jesus Christ. Welcome,
Also, you
happiness.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
Very nice.
All right. So ultimately, I found this movie to be an improvement on the first one. That doesn't make it a good movie. I think they still missed a lot of tricks. I think the tone was inconsistent. You know, they winked at themselves a little bit, but I think they could have gone further with that and like really leaned into it and just made it kind of ridiculous. And that would have even like done the kind of rubbery special effects and like the weird kills justice. Would have made it like a little bit more fun. But yeah, if they had done maybe a little bit more, I would have given them more than a 4 out of 10 bags of popcorn.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 4 out of 10.
What'd you give the first one? Do you know?
I don't remember, but I think it was like a 2.
Yeah.
Pretty sure mine was
Word.
a 2 as well on the first
Yeah.
one.
Pretty sure mine was a 2 as well.
Sounds about right.
It's funny. I've listened to that episode twice and I still can't remember.
Drew, you wanted to give it like an 11 out of 10 because it was so bad.
This is the worst movie I've ever seen. Huge props. Wow. Well done on how shitty this was. You going for the world record of shittiest movies. You ain't got nothing on that guy that Johnny Depp played in that one movie about that one actor who made Plan 9 from Outer Space. You ain't got nothing on him. I mean,
Yeah,
he's got nothing on you.
Ed
That's
Wood.
what I mean.
Edward
thank you.
Snowden.
You ain't got nothing on Edward Snowden. You're way worse. Yeah, I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with a 4 as well. 5 is 5 out of 10. Like, yeah, no, that's just not. No, I'm going with 4. I don't know, maybe a 5. I did have fun with this movie. God, all right, I got to give it a 5 because it's a bad movie. It's not a good movie, but. In the context of the first, 4 if I had never seen anything else, 5 in the context of the first movie. Because yeah, it's just like I was smiling, laughing. I was like, all right, this is fucking cool compared to the first one. This is actually really good. They're making fun of themselves, but like Matt said, they could have made fun of themselves much better. You know, in just a more quality way. Honestly, I'm obviously speaking for people I don't know. I don't know what's going through their minds. They're obviously now filmmakers, but they're just, I mean, they could just crank these out at this point because each one has made a huge return on what they put into it. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter if it's good. They're just Like, let's just keep doing it. I kind of like making bad movies. Let's keep making bad
Yeah,
movies.
That's the unfortunate
Yeah.
part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people are not interested in making good movies, and that's okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. But we will still watch them. So yeah, that's mine. I had fun. Lots of shitty shit. Lots of poo, and by poo I mean joy, innocence, and happiness. In my toilet,
Yeah.
flushing my poo down the toilet watching this movie. Anyway, but I'm not going to go any further. There's my rating: 4 bags of popcorn. Stars out of 10 stars.
Wait, I thought it was 5. Never mind. Who cares?
5 in the context of the first movie.
Okay. Got it.
4.5. Got it.
It's a solid 4.57923.
A few more, and I'll have a phone number.
Be precise.
4.579239998.
There you go. Call that number, everybody. Daniel, what's your score?
Maybe a 3. 3. Yeah.
All right.
Yep. There we go. 3 somethings. 3
pieces of poo.
3 nipples.
3 fake limbs. 3 fake limbs.
All right. Stuart?
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3. 3 gigantic knives upside down in the dishwasher.
That's enough. That's all you need.
That's plenty of knives.
Yeah, one's really all you
ruin your
need, so
evening.
3. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's it's pretty terrible, but I had a blast watching it. I gotta admit, I actually watched it. I watched it twice.
Yeah. Well, I watched it 1.5 times. I would have finished
Yes
it.
or no?
You guys have way too much time on your hands.
That's true. The first time I watched it, I was like, I was coming off of like a 12-hour day or something, and I had only slept like 2 hours the night before.
Damn.
So I was in a very weird state when I watched it. I still had fun, and I was like, is it as insane as I remember it? So I had to watch it the next day just to kind of refresh my memory. And yeah,
Confirm. Yeah.
It's
No
very
suspicions.
there's a lot of weird stuff going on in this movie.
Strange.
I watched it last night, and then while I was eating dinner today, I turned it on for the second time. So
Nice.
I was doing something.
Okay.
while I was-
Sure.
yeah, I promise. I was playing with my whacker. I took off my undercrackers, started eating my dinner, and juggling my bits and bobs around.
It's old Greg. He's old Greg.
You want to see my
It was-
downstairs mix-up?
He was in the kitchen in the dark playing with his downstairs mix-up. And lo and behold, he got his eyeballs all wet.
You ever seen a bottle of Jameson so close your eyes get wet? You want to?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Bailey's.
Baileys.
What did I say?
Would you like some Baileys?
Bailey's. Creamy.
Cream.
Cream. Baileys.
Well, that has been the hour of shitty English accents. I'm glad that you could join us for this.
Hey, come back for more of it. Hey, you know you want to come back for more,
Come back
right?
for more with your
Yeah,
wet
yeah,
guys.
fuck yeah.
You're so
Yeah,
fucking knackered right now. It's not even funny, mate.
Right.
I can't believe
they
they fit in my
Biscuits
bum.
box.
and crop bits and flappy little giblets.
So
Fried
That's-
giblets.
this has been Raised by Video. Thank you for listening, and may God have mercy on our souls.
On our souls.
Not yours, but ours. Yeah, I'm Matt. Goodbye.
Well, I'm Andrew.
That's Drew.
I gotta go now. I got a lot of bouncing to do.
And this is Dan, and I am going to go load the dishwasher the proper way.
Do it
Be
good.
careful.
This is Stuart, and thanks for listening, you beautiful fluorescent bitches.
Yeah, thanks for listening. As always, you guys rock. See you next time.
I gotta go take a shower. I gotta get my ass clean. I gotta take a shower and listen to music while I soap up my ass. Don't you leave the shower curtain open while you're bathing. Isn't that the only way for the camera to see you before you die? Now that I've been killed by an owl, I only have one regret. Why, oh why did I leave the water on? Oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I'm wasting water now that I'm dead. What have I done? What have I done? If I still had one, I'd shake my head. Why did I leave the water on? I'm pretty sure I missed the spot when I was washing my asshole, but that's no excuse for my poor behavior. I'll spend eternity in hell as a waster of precious life-giving water.